So my name is Vincent Jaworski. I'm a swimmer at Lindenwood University. My major is criminal justice. I'm a sophomore here at Lindenwood as well. My hometown is Little Rock, Arkansas, which is about 5.5 hours away from here. I grew up swimming. My life has revolved around swimming for a while now. I started swimming at the age of 5. I stay motivated by watching motivational videos, as some people do. I also, whenever I see a good quote that people post on Instagram, I tend to write them down on sticky notes and put them on my door, or right below my posters in my room, right above my desktop. There's a quote that I actually have above my door, and it says, they don't want to remember the times of becoming like an athlete. They only want to remember what you accomplished. So nobody really knows what it takes to get to that level. They only want to know like how you got there. So it's so good. And I love to also motivate others. I think motivating others is also another big thing that I want to do. I would rather motivate other people than keep motivating myself. So I wake up. It's 4 a.m. I usually wake up at 4 a.m. Most days. I really don't want to get up right at 4 a.m. I kind of let my body wake up actually. So I get up, make some coffee, head out the door, go to practice, swim the morning session, do some dry land, which requires some just basic body movements like sit-ups, push-ups, med ball slams, which are just medicine balls that we throw on the ground or throw against the wall. And that lasts until about 7:30 in the morning. Then after that, I'll go eat some breakfast, do some homework until afternoon practice, or even rest up a little bit before afternoon practice. And my day, most of my day revolves around swimming. And then after I eat dinner, I'll just go back to doing the same thing, which is homework and getting prepared for the next day. So I love to have a cycle of things I do. I never really steadily stay focused on one topic at a time. And that's just how I have succeeded so far in college, is just staying on top of things. Also, keeping a planner is very important. I do think that planners help you a ton, especially when balancing ROTC and swimming at the same time. So my free time, actually, man, I really don't have a lot. It's tough to say. On Saturdays right now is my free time. That's the day I don't have practice. That's the day I usually don't have ROTC things to do. On Sundays, they would be considered my free time, but I do have practice in the afternoon. But on my free time, sometimes I spend it by going to the airport, just watching airplanes, which is really weird, but that's, like I said, my passion. Everyone just has motivation. I feel like in order to be motivated, you also got to have motivational people to back you up. In ROTC, everybody's motivational. Everybody comes into ROTC with a purpose. Nobody's slacking whatsoever. I mean, I really can't explain it. It's something that honestly I've never found in swimming. Because some people will come into the pool and they'll just come in with a bad attitude sometimes. But with ROTC, you always got to have a good attitude towards it, or you're not going to get through the day. You're not going to get through the lab. Other people are counting on you to complete the mission and finish the day strong. And by doing so, the people are always motivated at ROTC, and that's something that I really love about being in the program. Also, I got a tattoo in December of a lion on my arm right here. And I just feel like tattoo art is amazing as well. And just the people that do it are so talented with a needle and ink. It's insane. I just don't know how they do it. And I don't know what my purpose is, but I see my purpose as just, everybody can make an impact on other people's lives, whether that's through motivational speeches or even just, just telling a random person a nice comment or something like, hey, you look nice today. That could change their whole day, and later on, probably their whole month, their whole year, and just changing. I don't know. I mean, the future holds a lot for me in particular, but for the country and the world, who knows what it holds. I would really I wouldn't say not like to die, but I would like to, after I die, I would love to, see what the future would be like in 100 years and just come back to life and see what it's like, and just to see what has happened since then. And it's crazy, and I just really hope we don't have really much conflict, and that it's just, chill in a way. I know that's kind of easy to say. It's easier said than done, but just being a really like homey environment and not as hostile as it is right now with people. Well, guys, this is it. Thank you, Mr. Lowenthal, who interviewed me today. He's a very cool guy. But also, I've had a great time, not talking. Well, I'm actually talking to you guys about my life. And yeah, I'm just super excited to be interviewed. Thank you for having me come in today, Lowenthal, to just interview myself about my lifestyle and what I like to do. So, thank you.